A very bright good day to all our listeners across the globe. Once again, this is Diamond Hills. I hope you are all doing good. Thanks so much for your support and for following our updates and supporting our brand. Okay, so still on the Yoruba nation and the unfolding developments. So let's go to it. Let's get the party started. There comes a time when the original retires the fake, and man-made ideas and principle gives in to God's original purpose. I'm referring to the Yoruba people here. Nigeria exists only in abstract and has no basis in reality. No wonder every human effort made for the project to fly, Project Nigeria, remains an effort in futility and a colossal waste of time. Colossal waste of time, life and resources. Waste of time, waste of lives, waste of resources. That is what Nigerian project stands for. We all know categorically that there is no God in the Nigerian project. That's why, despite the fact that the biggest Pentecostal assembly in the world are domiciled in Nigeria, especially on Yoruba territory, making supplication to God on Nigeria's behalf day and night, but God has no hands in suppression and subversion, and that is what the Nigerian state stands for. God himself is saying, give chance to my original plan and see my move. Yorubas are just like Spanish, Swedish, Chinese, British, but now brandishing them with another nomenclature, calling them a name that doesn't belong to them, is the reason why the real nature of the brand refused to respond. Every creation responds to its name, its original name, given name. That is spiritual. But when you are calling the Yoruba fake name, that's why the brand refused to fly. When you call lion a dog, it will never respond, or at best, perform, underperform, and behave like a dog. Yoruba is a lion. Any attempt to call them dogs will not work. And that is what we are seeing now. What is Nigeria? Niger area. Is that a name? Niger area. Okay. Yorubas in Nigeria are not doing God's bidding. That's why all the prayers of saints day and night is not getting God's attention. What is in a name? Don't call me a wrong name. I was created original. I will not die as a copy. Copycat, copycat, copycat. From Yoruba to Nigeria, I don't get it. Wrong name attract wrong result. When a dog is a king in lion's kingdom, then something is wrong. God has not sent Yorubas to go and be lost in the midst of the crowd. Yorubas are to be a pace setter. Means multitude is what is killing Nigeria now. Yorubas are now dying in the midst of mixed multitude, dying in the valley of decision. No wonder. You pitch your tent with Fulanis, and the Fulani have a free range. They have a free right. They have the freedom to come and take over your ancestral land, rape your women on the farm, kill them, take over your land, kidnap your people for ransom, behead your people, Yorubas, because you are answering to a fake name. You are associated, join with your enemy. These Fulani people, wherever they are, they cause problem in Senegal, in Mali, in Niger, in Chad, Central African Republic. And it is these people that Yorubas say, okay, come and be my brother. Let's live together. We are in the same country. We answer the same surname. That is where the problem starts. Anyone that doesn't answer his real name could be called a bastard. Yorubas, we are original. God has created us original. We should not be a fake by calling ourselves Nigerians. Yoruba ni mí, Yoruba ni bàbá mi, bàbá mi, Yoruba ni gbogbo wa. How suddenly did we now become a Nigerian? Amalgamation, 1999 Constitution, those documents are only fit for the trash can. Yorubas are like Jonah, called to work for God in Nineveh, but fled to Tarshish. We are all Bible scholars. We know how it ended. No wonder Jonah suffered all manner of adversity until he retraced his steps. Yorubas, retrace your step. Come back home. There is no future for you in Nigeria. You contributed most of the national income of Nigeria. Most of the monies are made on your soil. Intellectually, you are leading. In every facet, you are a creator for Nigeria. Six of your sons and daughters has won Grammy for this Nigeria. Unified heavyweight champion of the world is your son. The only Nobel laureate from this part of Africa is your son. The world over, you are celebrated only in that place you call Nigeria. You are not celebrated. And you get to Brazil, you say you are a Yoruba, everybody begin to run over themselves to place a Yoruba man. Trinidad and Tobago, Cuba. The whole of South America. Okay, let's continue. Yorubas can never fulfill their destiny in Nigeria. When the stars refuse to shine, when the star refuses to shine, then check the time and the season. Check the time and the season. The season for self-realization is now. A glorious people is about to emerge out of the ashes. And the sun is rising, and the song of victory will be on their lips. Why won't the Yorubas suffer when they choose to join ranks with the people that are direct opposite of what they are, of what God made them to be? Yorubas abhor killings. Yoruba hate shedding of human blood. But now, they now live and pitch their tent with a race of killers, the Fulanis, that respect cow, a mere animal, than human being. And you are praying to God in this atmosphere? God says He won't answer any of your prayers until you retrace your steps and be what He has created you to be. That is the fate of a Yoruba man in that contraption, in that death trap, in that killing field called Nigeria. My God. Look at the intensity of the prayers going on in Lagos-Ibadan Expressway alone, day in, day out. You think God is not hearing? God is hearing. But God is saying, stand where I have planted you. Stand in the right place, and you won't need to pray so much and so hard before God will act. That is what God is saying. Okay, you may be thinking, is Diamond Iris now a prophet? God speak to us once in a while. So that's on the lighter mood. But seriously, you cannot succeed as a copy. Your success lies in being an original. Yorubas are created original, but they are living like a copy. And this is not acceptable. You can only prosper on your original assignment, and your assignment is attached to a location and to an identity. And that identity is you are a Yoruba. Be what God has created you to be. It reminds me of one day I was in France and they asked me where I came from in Africa. I told them I came from Nigeria. Oh my God. Everybody began to adjust themselves. The body language changes immediately. You know, that is the fate of a Nigerian. I believe if I had told them I'm a Yoruba man, everybody, what is you? Tell me more about Yoruba. Everybody would be interested in listening to me. But I carry a fake identity. I'm a Yoruba man. And I can decide to be what God has created me to be. I have no apology to anybody. Okay? So, when we stand in the right place and call God, God will act and make the light of Yorubas to shine bright like the Germans, the Norwegian, the Australian, and the people of the free world that has agreed to be who God has made them to be. So, our strength lies in remaining what God has created us to be. And this is what we are going to be. Nothing will change it. That is what we are going to be. It is better to succeed as original than to be suffering as a fake. Yoruba ni mí, and I'm going to be Yoruba the rest of my life. Everywhere I've been to, whenever I mention I'm a Yoruba person, both whites, the Asia, everybody, they celebrate me. The moment I say I'm a Nigerian, oh, the next thing they will ask me, what of Boko Haram? What of Fulani S-men? What of 419? That's what they will be asking. Because this is the monster that Nigerian state are breeding due to their error of omission and commission. When you have a child, you don't feed the child, you don't provide for the child will go and tarnish your name. That is what these people don't get in their skull. Restructuring, no. Constitutional amendment, no. So everybody must comply and begin to dance to this drum of shame, theater of the absurd. Me and my generation will never be part of this going forward. A word is enough for the wise. So, lovely people, drop your comment, like our page. Till I come your way next time, this is Diamond Hills. At Diamond Hills, there is no mincing word. We hit the nail on the head. We say it as it is. That is what God has made us to be. And that is what we are going to be. And that is what we are. Bye. See you next time. Bye.